guys, welcome to the channel, and this is a speed build, a special speed build with a very special guest.
Harrie? Is it my turn to talk? Hello! It's me, Harrie.
Yeah, so Harrie and me decided to do a collab. If you hadn't seen her part yet, her first part, you should definitely check that out. Provide a link down below. And yeah, so we decided to do a Kabuna Institute, biomedical research.
Oh, you know what we didn't do in my video? We didn't explain why it's called Kabuna.
Oh yeah, we should explain.
Yes. Do you want to do it? Go ahead.
So Kabuna is Simlish for is it I don't care?
Who cares?
Or who cares, yeah.
So this is the Who Cares Institute.
Yeah. Because we were trying to figure out what to name it, and I thought, oh, we should, do something Simlish. And Harrie found the perfect thing, which I thought was hilarious.
I googled it.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not fluent in Simlish.
Yeah, neither am I. So.
I thought you were.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so she did the first half, and then I did the back side of it, and it was kind of difficult actually to kind of replicate what you had done, especially the fountains. So
I don't know how I did them.
So at first I was like, oh, I could just kind of trace it around, but I was like, oh no. So I got frustrated. I was like, I'll just duplicate it if I can.
Yeah. Which
ended up working.
Well, you even got the uprights.
Yeah, I was surprised it caught those. So this is that garden area.
Oh, I'm seeing this all for the first time, so it looks so cool.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, this looks epic. I'm just admiring it. I'm not even talking. Oh.
But yeah, I didn't go through all the trouble to put all the plants like you did.
Commitment issues you've obviously got. So lack of.
I thought about putting some trees, like some weird looking trees.
Yeah.
But it didn't look right because it's kind it's open, but it's kind of small, so too small for trees.
It's kind of because it's circular and there's a hole cut out the middle. It's a little bit smaller than you think it's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's got all those weird diagonals that you're like,
Yeah.
Oh, but I like all your collection of stuff.
Yeah, I thought this area would be just kind of where they put all the random stuff they don't know where to put.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, I was trying to match all the beams.
Oh, I was so annoyed. You know the front, there's diagonal ones, and I can't match them up at the back, so I couldn't make it like a complete arch. I was like, I would normally take 5 years to try and figure out how to make them connect, but I was like, no, it's not happening today. Just the middle ones have perfect arches. Oh, it looks so good. I was like, I haven't even seen it finished. I really should have looked, but I was so busy today.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Thank you. I forgive you for stalking me. Okay.
Yeah, so this back part here, I wanted it to kind of replicate what you did in the front. It's just not as fancy, so it doesn't have the two larger beams above it. And this is the other cafeteria. I think it's on the second or third floor, something like that.
Oh yeah. I can see my shower rooms. Mm-hmm. Is that? Oh, there's my yeah. Okay, yeah. I love it.
So I basically I wanted it to look similar, but I just changed some of the colors. I added some yellow and the blue and orange that you had. somewhere else in the build.
I used blue and I used orange.
Yeah.
It's like, what? I can't even remember that.
Yeah. So I guess this one would be more for the employees since it's on
Mm-hmm.
the top levels.
Did you put any offices in your one?
Well, no, I didn't.
Well, no, I didn't.
Because you had like that one office.
Yeah.
And
That's the head honcho.
And then I do have a control room, but
I can't wait to see that one. Oh. That and the rocket launch.
Yes.
Areas.
Has to be symmetrical. Well, because I was looking at one of them and I was like, oh, it looks so weird. Just kind of like this offshoot random launch pad in the back. Well, maybe I should put another one on the other side just for the sake of being symmetrical.
Well, why not? And it's good because this lot you don't have to worry about how much it costs.
Mm-hmm.
So, was it laggy to play in? I was hoping not.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, because it's kind of minimal, there's not as many objects.
Right.
So, if this was a traditional build, no, don't
forget it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the launch pads. I don't know where you found the space for the launch pads. I feel like there wasn't that much space outside.
I was surprised too. Oh, here's the huge TV. Because I started out with 2 of them, and I thought, oh, that's kind of weird. So I ended up making it into like this ginormous TV.
That is a serious break room. Is this?
Oh, there
wow!
it is.
Whoa! Hello there. Slightly a lot. So many ideas that I was like, oh, I didn't get to do in this.
Yeah.
So many ideas, not a lot of time. Do you know what I really thought would look cool was in some like larger companies, I think like GlaxoSmithKline, like the pharmaceutical company, I think they have like sleep pods.
Yeah.
At work in their offices, and I was like, oh, it'd be so cool to put sleep pods in. I don't know what you'd use to do a sleep pod.
Probably size up an egg chair, right? You know the white.
Which egg chair?
The white one. Well, it's usually white.
No, can't remember it. I'm useless. I can't remember. I have no idea. My brain is like mush. Maybe I should explain that it's like 1:20 my time.
Yeah, it's pretty
in
late.
the morning. Yep, lastminute.com and we are Skyping. Hopefully this works.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, we're screwed. When you were playtesting, did they all just come and sit and watch the TV?
No, they actually did their jobs.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
I know. I was surprised.
That is... Yeah. Mine, they didn't really do their jobs. The funny thing was, when I was trying to get my receptionist to actually go to the reception desk, they were using the computer upstairs in the 3rd floor, but then they started going and doing like chemical analysis, and I was like, but you're a receptionist. Why are you doing chemical analysis?
They were short that day.
It's because all the others were just playing on computers. I'm like,
Oh, so this room here, I thought it would be like, at first I wanted it to be a company gym, like in case, because some bigger companies have gyms that the employees can go to or whatever, but I thought it would be funnier if it looked more like it was for human testing.
Seriously, you're going to have protesters outside. Human testing. We've got alien animal testing. Yeah, I did put a frog in my bit as well. So animal testing, alien testing, and human testing.
No animals were harmed.
Yeah, in the making of this. Oh.
Yeah, so I thought maybe like that thing with the shelf with all the supplements on it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought maybe those are what they're testing. Like they haven't been released on the market yet.
I would never do medical testing. Never. I have a hospital like really close to me, and they did testing, and like people died from it.
Oh,
so
God.
no, not happening.
Yeah, I don't think I would do that either.
No, because I think you have to sign something as well that says if you have side effects, then you can't sue them.
Yeah.
So yeah, no.
I tried to use the medical treadmills in here because they looked more like, for testing, but they weren't functional. Apparently, they only work in a hospital.
Which is weird because you can actually, I think you can get them when you're at home. They're in the normal catalogue.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, you can place them, but they don't work.
Yeah. So I was a little bummed about that, but I just ended up replacing them with regular treadmills.
And those ones look so pretty. So I never use those because I think probably because I'm lazy and I don't unlock the objects when I'm just building a regular house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you have to unlock those, don't you? I think it's like the athletic career or something.
Yeah,
you get to use those
higher up.
Yeah, that's the only reason, because they're the best treadmills in the game.
Yeah, see, I tried to use the medical ones.
Oh.
Oh.
Maybe if they get it, maybe you could just like add in a regular treadmill, but then leave a medical one just for like decoration.
Yeah.
Oh, what did you do in the middle? I can't wait to see.
It's just the cube, like modern fountain, because you had the benches already there. So I think I forgot to put more of those benches on the other side, so there's just one set.
Oh.
But I thought it looked really pretty though. I just kind of used the flowers that you had, so it would look the same.
And those irises that I just love to size up.
They're so pretty.
I know. Like, oh. People do this now. There's like wild stuff, like this whole contrast thing between, something that's wild and totally unkept, and all this sterile. Oh, look, you magically, mine just skipped and you magically made a ground again.
Oh, it took me forever to get rid of that part of the fountain. So
yeah, it is kind of annoying how that happens.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of it. You can't just say, "Oh, I want some ground here." Hey.
Yeah, because it's kind of like a mini room, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
The game considers it a room. So this is the launch pad. And I think I might have cut the other one because it was basically the same thing, just on the other side.
I forgive you. I wish I had more to cut out of mine.
Yeah, I thought, well, the whole reason why I thought it shouldn't be in the middle is because when the rocket is built, it would take up all the middle part of the build, and then if you're inside and you just see a big rocket, then you won't be able to see the courtyard.
And it'll just big rocket and suddenly whoosh, and then you just melted the whole building.
Yeah.
It's not really very logical.
So I figured it'd be better somewhere outside.
Well done.
Thank you.
I can see you taking a bow or something at this point.
Yeah, I actually did.
I could tell by your voice.
Yeah, just some rocket fuel and had to save because I would die if it crashed or something. And then you had told me, oh, don't forget the observatory, which I totally forgot.
Yep, knew it. You get so carried away with other stuff. Oh, and we haven't seen the other parts that I know are coming. I'm sure there's more.
They're at the end.
I'm excited. Get to the end.
Ooh, this is one of my favorite rooms. I thought maybe this room could be like a biology research room, like the things they find in space, and then they would bring it in here
and test it.
Yeah. And those cabinets we love.
Yay! I don't think I used them in my half of the build. What a fail.
I found these tanks. I've never used them because why would I need to, right? But,
yeah. Everybody needs a good tank in their house.
But yeah, I was like, ooh, I can use these. Because I feel like every good sci-fi place or movie has these tanks in them.
With like humans in them.
Yeah. So, but I didn't want to put a mannequin in there because I felt like that would be too creepy. So,
that would look good.
I didn't want it. I wanted it to be funny.
I might just download it and put them in there.
You'll have to show me if that works.
Yeah. I think they might be a bit tall. Are they a bit tall for the tank, or are they?
The tanks are really tall.
Okay.
But there is a slot. There's 2 slots in them. There's one on the bottom, and there's one like kind of in the middle. So,
really?
Yeah.
So they're meant to have things inside them?
Yeah.
Let's take this to a whole nother level. It's too much. And I don't think I used those doors as well. Those like double medical doors you had.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, epic fail again. There's so many things that you just like, you do the build and then you look back and you do these voiceovers and I'm like, oh, why didn't I use that?
Oh, there's the gnome.
Yeah! Favorite bit, whole build. Never mind the whole circular thing, the launch pads, the stairs, the triple height entranceway. No, it's a gnome in a tank. Doesn't matter. It's a gnome in a tank.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite parts.
This whole thing, we're like, let's do a lab for the not so berry challenge. Everyone's doing it, and then what do we do? The favorite thing is a gnome in a tank. But I love it. Thanks for coming up with it.
Yeah, I only had room for like 3, and they're just kind of off to the side. So, but I figured they needed something to kind of hook up to, so I put some pipes behind there, and then and I put some desks there for the people who are doing all the research. And then here is just kind of a display of different plants that maybe they're splicing with alien plants.
They do all kinds of things in this place.
Yeah.
I would not want to be there if that was real.
It's classified.
Yeah. It's like Area 51 or something.
Yeah.
Thing is, if you go in, the debug menu, they do actually have a UFO.
They do?
Yeah. So
I had no idea.
Just, like, yeah. I think I found that after I did the build. I was in the debug menu for something else, and I was just like, oh, there's a UFO. It's a full-size UFO.
I had
just
no
in
idea.
Case you ever need one. Yep.
Yeah. Good to know.
Could have just put one, like, landing on top. So, yeah, if someone does get this build and wants to put a UFO on top, bb.show hidden objects.
So, yeah, this is just, cluttering up the desks. We have to have clutter.
No clutter. Said no one ever. Well, not me ever.
Mm-hmm.
you don't put clutter and then it doesn't look like anyone's used it.
Yeah. What's sad about the lights on top, when you're actually in the room, you don't see them. Because they're so low, you know?
Mm.
So you can really only see them if you're in the courtyard.
Yeah, some of the like best screenshots are from the outside looking through the windows, but then you don't see the inside properly because there are windows in the way.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't remember what screenshot I managed to get of the like entranceway.
Mm-hmm.
Because that is a triple story opening on like the tallest wall height.
Yeah. It's pretty tall.
Yeah, but you're never going to get a picture.
Nope.
That's why I need to do cinematic fly-throughs.
Also, this is the control room. I forgot we had this tactile map. I think it's for like the like Public Enemy.
I think it's Secret Agent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought it looked kind of like what you would have if you're trying to route a spaceship or something. So
what are they called? Like launch? Is it a launch room? I don't know what the technical term is.
I think it's just command center.
Come in, command. No.
Kabuna, we have a problem.
Okay, exactly.
Yeah, this room is just basically. Oh, I found this spider and I was like, oh, I could put it in the case. Because like maybe it's a space spider because it's
glowing.
Yeah.
I saw a documentary the other day about like a sparkling spider, and it wasn't a sparkling spider. It was a spider carrying lots of mini spiders on it.
Oh.
And all their eyes, because spiders' eyes refract the light, so it looked like it was a shiny sparkling spider, but in fact it was not. It was just a black spider with lots of eyes pointing at you.
Oh.
Yeah. Because it carries its young on its body.
Well, anyway.
Fun fact.
I think I'm almost done here with the build. I'm just gonna be like going around and placing random clutter and whatnot. But yeah, so thank you for collabing with me.
Thank you for collabing with me.
And I hope you guys download this from the gallery, because it's super awesome and your scientist sims need it. And if you haven't seen the first part, definitely check out Harrie's. And yeah, would you like to say anything else?
Thank you for watching.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye.